Okay, so here's my Xbox 360 lian-li all-in-one, which I've managed to water cool, and it's all been housed inside the case. The XB01's a pretty large case anyway, but managed to get all the parts inside, you know, including the reservoir which is installed. I sourced all my parts from coolants.com. Here we have a couple of cooling blocks. It's all a bit messy inside at the moment. I'm going to do some tidying up, but as far as it operating, it works really well. I've you know, leak tested it pretty thoroughly, and all seems really good. I've got two 12cm fans. This is a blower for the internals, so keeps the inside cool. I also got some heat sinks on some of the chips, a couple there and there. Those just help to keep it, you know, running well. In addition to the water cooling, which totally cured my 3 red lights problem. Hasn't happened since. I've done many hours of testing and it's working great. That was obviously the reason why I went to water cooling, was because of the 3 red lights issue, but that seems to be all resolved. I've got a massive 12cm rad on the back, and with a fan blowing onto the rad to actually cool the water as it passes through the system, so all is good. Yeah, I've got a little coolants fluid tap here, which, you know, if you need to drain the coolant, it can be done quite easily from the outside. Yeah, all working really well. As I said, it's been totally tested and it's totally cured my 3 red lights. The system runs for hours with no issues. Totally cured the problem. So I definitely recommend water cooling your 360 this way, using the lian-li XB01 case. And as I said, I sourced all my parts from coolants.com, and yep, it served me really well, so all looks really good. I'm gonna probably at a later date just you know, totally vamp it up a bit, probably get some LEDs and stuff going, you know, tidy up all this wiring and stuff, and yeah, should be all good. I actually had a couple of issues though. I was trying to get a suitable adapter to run the actual pump that serves the water cooling, and I had an issue with the 12-volt pin here, and actually blew that circuit. So what I had to do is connect this 4-pin Molex connector on the back of the motherboard directly to the actual power source there, if you can just about see it, and I soldered the wires directly. That's available on several forums if you choose to go down that route and serve the power supply and motherboard with alternative power sources, but I chose to actually solder on a 4-pin Molex on the back, and that helped me keep all the parts internal rather than getting some other kind of adapter to operate the pump. As you can see there, it's going there, and yep, no leaks from the blocks or anything. I've actually been testing this for quite a while, and all is good, all is good. So yeah, if you got any questions on any of it, just certainly give me or send me an email, whatever. I'm glad to answer any of your questions. Cool. Cheers.